Today is BMW Test Ride Day, and it's all benefiting the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Today we're going to be talking to Norm Wells, the director of Motorrad Canada, and I am getting to take a spin on the brand new F800S and F800ST. Let's see how I do. So tell me a little bit about why we do this. Why do we have these demo days? What benefit does it have to BMW Motorrad?
Well, obviously for us, it gives us the benefit of having customers come in and try the product that they're not familiar with. So in the decision-making process, it's very important for them to have the opportunity to ride these different motorcycles. And especially, the motorcycles are pricey today, not only ours, but all motorcycles. So this is a good program for them. We do all our dealers across the country, but then we also go to events, rallies, we do female test ride days. So we do a lot of as much exposure as possible that we can with our product. Well, this is new for us this year. This is an F800 twin-cylinder motorcycle, and it kind of fills out our range. We've always had 650s and we've always had 1100 and 1200 motorcycles, but we've never really had a good solid middleweight sport or sport touring motorcycle. So for us, this is all new for us, and I think these motorcycles are going to be pretty successful.
And this is the ST. It has the larger fairing. Are there any other differences with this particular bike?
The handlebars are higher on this one, obviously because it's a sport touring motorcycle, so you want to be a little more upright on it. Also, it has the capabilities of taking on touring cases and a top case and a tank bag. So you can really equip this thing to do long distance touring, even though it's a middleweight kind of motorcycle. The people would look at it and say, oh, it's only an 800 compared to the 1200s. Once they come out and ride it, then again, why we do these test rides is so people can go out and really experience this new engine, because it's surprisingly torquey. So loaded up, two up for touring, you still get a lot of drive off it.
It's very torquey.
Yeah.
You can just crank that throttle and you're going. And for an 800, I was surprised.
Yeah, and you don't have to go up and down the gears a lot because the torque is always there. So if you are touring or just riding in the countryside, you're not always shifting all the time. You just leave it on, just power on, power off. It's a wonderful engine. And it's still based on our 650, but now they've just made a twin cylinder out of it.
So would you say this would be a good starter bike for somebody?
I mean, between the two models, I think we offer up a starter bike, a re-entry bike, a much lighter touring motorcycle for people who are finding their existing motorcycle right now maybe a little too heavy, or this is a great alternative for them.
You really notice that there's not a lot of weight up top. This bike feels like there's a lot of mass centralized down low, so it feels very easy to handle. It flicks into the turns, no problem.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a characteristic of any BMW, is we keep our weight very low, so it enhances the handling characteristics of the motorcycles.
Lots of fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
So that just about does it for another annual BMW Test Ride Day. A big thank you to the director of Motorrad, Norm Wells, for joining me today. And as for the F800S and F800ST, a blast to ride. If you're thinking about getting into sport touring or touring period, definitely check this bike out. Lots of fun. Until next time, I'm Corrie Miller for the New Driver's Seat.